Are you new to Django and feeling a bit lost with many-to-many fields? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common challenge that many beginners face when trying to exclude certain objects from a query. I totally get it. Starting with Django can be overwhelming, especially when you're coming from a different programming background. Many developers have been in your shoes, struggling to find the right way to filter out unwanted data. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked how to find instances of Class B that do not contain any restrictions from an instance of Class A. This is a common scenario when working with many-to-many fields in Django. To understand this better, let's break down the models involved. You have Class A and Class B, both linked to a third model called restriction. The goal is to exclude any Class B instances that share restrictions with a specific Class A instance. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know how to solve this problem, but also gain insights into optimizing your Django queries. To begin solving this problem, the user should define a method within the Class A model. This method will be responsible for retrieving the valid instances of Class B. Next, the user will use the Django QuerySet API to exclude instances of Class B that have any restrictions in common with the restrictions of the current instance of Class A. It's important for the user to understand that the method should return a query set of Class B instances that do not share any restrictions with the current Class A instance. Finally, the user can test this method by creating instances of Class A and Class B, and then calling the getValidBObjects method to see the results. Fun fact, did you know that Django was named after the famous jazz guitarist Django Reinhardt? Just like his music, Django helps you create beautiful applications with ease. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests that the original approach should work, but emphasizes the importance of using an actual query set. They recommend ensuring to call the .all method on the restrictions when excluding them. Here's a pro tip. Always test your queries with different data sets to ensure they work as expected. This practice will save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You now know how to exclude Class B instances based on Class A restrictions. Keep experimenting with Django, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.